Oh, Ivor has a megastone on his glove. Hello there, what brings you here? We meet well met once again. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwyn. This detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said is that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything, I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using his telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help. We'll be waiting for you in the John district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Why do you not feel well, Mimi? You know, come to think of it, the suit she's wearing, the one under the trench coat. Oh, she's gone. Is that the same suit from X and Y? The same exact one? Because wouldn't she have grown quite a bit? It's been like 5 or 6 years, I assume. Maybe more? Maybe like a decade? Is it just that elastic? Oh, see, there's the... Wait, it was just for a second frame. No, I guess it wasn't. There's an alpha cam erupt in there now. Why does your sister come here? Is your sister the mayor or something? Emma, I looked all over, but Gwyn's not here either. As to be expected, Ivor, for now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwyn. I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about it. Good luck. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. I like that they're all saying, like, little hot keywords that, like, could relate but don't seem to. One thing after another. How many queries? Oh, am I getting too far from City Hall that... We're not... Oh. Anything cool? Oh. What is this little hidden nook? Hold on. Distraction time. Monkey. Do we hear an alpha? Old, like, corner is all. With these fashionable ladies. Occult Team Lumios SBC. Sorry, Spupa, I almost caught you in my flames. Anyways, just wish I could manage a natural smile in front of her. In front of who? Perhaps for my next holiday, I'll go over to the mountains and visit the Paldea region. Yeah, Paldea is actually very close to this place, isn't it? Hold on, I saw a child that said they could help. I'm gonna make sure I've gotten items. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Good talk. I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Thanks. I'm not sure I want to hear that from someone who joins the ZA Royale with a smile every night. What? Like Pokemon battles, and yet the minute one starts up, I feel so awfully stressed. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around, it's a lot of work to clean up all their droppings. Yeah. Oh, you're important. Gwyn from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean the girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. There, she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads? Centrico Plaza. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. Away he goes. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how he is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Speaking of people that run. Okay, Centrico Plaza. Oh wait, this is where we met Vinny. Or one of the times we met Vinny. Yeah, there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. You guys are definitely Team Flare, right? Well, if it isn't a local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be? Canary? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister's close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you? Where was it? Racine Construction. I'm on it. I love the barista just watching him run away. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on. Nowhere to run. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Wait, was there always a screw just back here? Okay. It is a cool van, isn't it? It's important to give out estimates in writing. Verbal agreements just don't cut it. Yeah, that's how business works. It would seem there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barging out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. It's like he pops in here, he would have been in an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I'd love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If he wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwyn. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Or... Bring it on, no mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Okay, I was kind of hoping we were done with this character. I do not enjoy her. Oh, I'm not fortunate. I picked a good one to start with. Are we really doing the whole thing again? Jesus, that was a lot of damage. Does sound like Kirby music. Get out of that, please. Jesus! I need to switch. Why am I fighting her again? One wasn't enough. I need no fire punch. What? What? I can't target it. Annoying. Crash my whole team, even Electrons, again? Yeah, throw your temper tantrum and let's get out of here. Yeesh, what's up with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make any sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go to where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she beat it in her head. So she uses fighting types. Is it the Florges flower? The Florges fountain I've seen? The fountain, now we're getting somewhere. However, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that'd be Chandelure. Oh, wait. Is his sister the girl that had the really cool design that I liked way more than Canary? Is she a ghost type user? Fountain seems like a pretty important clue. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwyn's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? That'd be Clawitzer. Yes, Clawitzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Anyone stop to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he probably already headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer fountain. Bye, Canary. Let's not make this a third time I see you. Wouldn't you know it? I happen to have one of them Clawitzers. There's another side quest. Bunch of side quests. Huh. Okay. That should be right next to the entrance of this park, I think. Oh, I hope it's the girl that had the cool, like, chandelier hat. It has to... What's happening here? Oh, Delibird, how annoying you were to catch. Oh, your Nummel's inside. My Nummel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild zone, and suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Nummel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Nummel's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire move. Please, you've got to help me. Thaw Nummel up by hitting it with a super hot fire type move. Okay. All these Snover. Snover shouldn't be an aggressive Pokemon. I don't agree with that. That worked. All the ice is melted. Thank you so much. Are you okay, Nummel? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? I guess that's fitting. Nummel is the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Nummel, trainer. Goodbye! Come on. There? No? Okay. I might be like halfway through the side quest if there's like 100. Although, I guess a lot of them probably are going to be post-game stuff. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. I'll also have to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. To think I would run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Huh. Chestnut. Thank you. Only a Quiz Whiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Electric. Angeal. That didn't do that much more damage, did it? Are they all level 44? Okay. Good fight. Sure. Your strength as a canary quiz whiz is the most electrifying of all. Wow, not only are you the canary quiz whiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric colors the Thunderstone on. All three. Don't be a fool, Angil. Oh, Manny. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What a shocking revelation! A true kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quiz-Wiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparing this young kinetic. For sparring with, I guess he said. Come, Angil, let us train with our other kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Well, bye. Do I get a Thunderstone out of that? I do! Look, it's the Fairy Gym leader from... How do I do this camera thing? Yeah. It's very low res, but that's definitely her. From X and Y. Valeria? Was it Valeria? It might have been Valeria. The name just popped in my head. Wait. This is the lady that wanted all the monkeys. No. The Flabebe. What is she gonna want this time? Is she gonna want to see like all the Furfrou designs or something? Oh. What an ensemble you've created. Have a look at my Floette. I evolved each Flabebe of each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floette Fabulosity. I know I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. I'm sure that would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. Where I could use your help. You think you'd do me a huge favor and face all 5 at once? At once, you say? Huh. At once. Okay, I can try. What if she knew there was a secret 6th color? The black flower. Huh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you attacking me? Wait, I need to revive Howitzer. That was crazy. I'm getting some revenge. That was unfair. Stop using Magical Leaf. Ooh, Hydro Pump. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flowers' colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make those colors a reality. Maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. And the people of Lumios can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. And of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you can head to a hair salon too. Ooh. Pastel hair colors. Well, I do like pastel colors. Let's see how they look. Oh, they're very muted. I guess that's what a pastel color is. I do like the lavender. Why is it saying there's still colors I haven't seen? Did I not notice I got lime at some point? What other colors have I not seen? I went through this list already. Orange and turquoise. I've seen those already, I'm pretty sure. No, maybe they are new. Is there like, do you unlock other colors depending on your rank too, maybe? Sure, we'll walk around with some... I guess that's lavender. It's a little on the pink side, though. Oh, let me heal. I got bullied by a bunch of flowers. Move. Emma, I don't see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area, then. This must be the right place. There's the Cloudwatcher fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? Me too. Sure of it. Me too. Yeah, whatever. We don't have any other leads to go on. The process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else is Canary? Something about a place where X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course, the X is horizontal, the Y axis is vertical, and the Z axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our Z axis is correct. We just need to adjust our Y axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. You mean we should go down into the sewers? There's all this water in the way. What would your approach be? I'd drink all the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So you don't you even think about it, Ivor. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no. You'll make yourself sick doing that. I'd stop the water. Not the water. It sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? And the water pooling down below will drain away. It's a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. Use... Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I should use my martial arts after all, and... I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Ring and bring it back here. We freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow. The water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. I don't think so. I think those are two separate water systems. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. You can learn... Who amongst you can learn... Probably not you. Probably not you. Not you. You can. What if I knew Ice Fang? What do I want to replace? I guess Aura Sphere hasn't been very handy. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then freeze the water in that fountain. Do I just... Oh. No. Oh, I do just target. Okay. Appropriate. I use the Clawitzer to freeze the Clawitzer. That's excessive. Also, this would absolutely destroy the pipes in that thing. Marvelously done. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Oh my god, they actually animated it. I don't believe it. As long as the fountain stays frozen, and we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search. Oh wait, my friend told me about this place. There's a Pokemon that can only be found here until much later in the game. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into. I think this is the place. You said it was sewers. Oh, and that would actually line up with Gwyn having a... Okay. This might be the place. Ooh. These sewers were built a very long time ago. Oh god, are we in the French catacombs with all the skulls? There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here. Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Gwyn be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. Here he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwyn. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Music's pretty cool. Oh, Noibats. I see. Sure, why not? Oh! Look at me! What did I get? Thunder. Oh, Earthquake's a big one, but I already have it. Maybe this isn't the sewer that she told me about. Maybe it's a different sewer. Such a slow recharge. But she warned me that you can't come back here until much later, so let me do all my exploring anyways. What? Well, how did it aggro me? It was fainted. Oh wait, maybe it was Noibat. I thought it was Litwick that she told me about. Maybe it was Noibat. Let me see if it says Noibat can appear in a wild zone. Noibat can appear in wild zone. Oh, a ton of wild zones actually. Never mind. No, then maybe it was Litwick. Let me just double check. Please don't spoil me for anything. Litwick can be found in sewers. It says main access, so I don't know if that's where I am. Well, that move missed. Very nice. Oh, Scraggy. Well, I've already caught a Scraggy. Oh, you're not fainted. My bad. You're still not fainted? Excuse me? What are these weirdly surprisingly durable Scrafty? Or Scraggy? I guess I was gonna say maybe I should train other people, but no, Clawitzer still needs the most training. Why did you try to use that move from so far away? Okay. Iron. Still no sign of Litwick. My main focus. Find a candle. I gotta stop using water pulse. It's... I don't know... Oh, okay. Are we cool? We are cool. Okay. Inkay aren't aggressive. But can there even... Can the Pokemon down here even be alphas? That's what I wanted to get. Maybe not on like the first go through. Huh. There you are. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. How could Gwyn have put this lock, though? Let us power through this with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No destroying public property. Let's get a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole? Shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary. The lock? Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. Only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. No clever way to open this door, then? Guess we'll have to find the key. What do you think the key could be? Maybe Pokemon has it? You may be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Hello, Klefki. Do you have it? Well, that Pokemon had some keys. It was a Klefki, right? Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Klefki was on my first team from this generation. Are you gonna Mega Evolve? No. Clef. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. That's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to him. Here, feel free to use his Ultra Balls. Oh, okay. Alright, now catch that Klefki. What? Huh? Are we just going to be fighting? Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We need to catch that Klefki. Easier said than done? That's not who should be starting this fight. Well, that's gonna have to do it. Okay. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful catch. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. This mandatory catching Pokemon thing I'm not a fan of either. I don't like that in these games. We're counting on you, Klefki. It does not have the key. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps you might try out my plan? First of all, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. The Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But if there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers, since we cannot obtain the key, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. Klefki, you almost got punched by that. That's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Hey, remember that whole thing about public property and not destroying it? And yeah. Ghastlies. This place is quite large, actually. Ooh, helps. Oh, they're not aggressive. I would have thought for sure. Launcher is so aggressive, I've thought for sure that... Ooh, plus move. Thought for sure that Skrelp would be. Oh, hello, Klefki. You're not aggressive, right? Are we cool? Yeah, we're cool. Can't go this way. Huh, this must connect from somewhere else. Are you aggressive down here? You're not... No, you are aggressive down here. Oh, this is the part... This is where the Litwicks are. Okay. Why am I still in battle? Oh, there's a bunch of them down here. Litwicks, are we cool? Wait, can I not even get over there? Oh wait, I have to... I see. Little jerks. Great pathfinding there, guys. Some of your best. What do you mean fire spin? You're not aggroed. Give me a break. How did you get hit by that? Ah. Okay. Well, I caught a Litwick. It doesn't seem like any of the Pokemon down here can be alphas yet, so maybe that's a later thing. Why are we aggroed? Okay. The game's having some difficulty maintaining if I'm aggroed or not in here. Hello, Skrelp. Hello, Skrelp. I hope this isn't where you have to also find Skrelp too. If that's the only spot in the game for Litwicks, that's gonna be unfun. What? What? Oh, we're okay. Are you gonna punch another gate? No, this one's open. Why are we waiting? Chandelure! Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. She just like hanging out in the sewers? That's... Wait, this says it's an actual place you can be. I guess it's just for the sake of the room decoration. What is this? Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. No sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is? Keen observation, given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. I'm on it, boss! Those are pipes and valves, nothing special. You don't know what these four machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Cannot read the sign. Small electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. That's so not good to do. Is just flip a bunch of switches you've never seen. You take a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. Justice punch? That's odd. I smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be an illusion? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead. I just noticed Ivor dyes his eyelashes, doesn't he? Ooh, weird. We really are doing Dark Souls stuff now. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. You're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Matthew, look over there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Our partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. The plot thickens. The map is running out of map. It is her. Hello. Gwyn. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way. There is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in a battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you. Okay. crab cannon will get you. Are we doing this? I'm gonna win, so you'll leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. You have the same mantra, but you're a ghost type user? Okay. Spooky ghost. Oh, it's a little one. Ooh, I need to heal. And I won't be able to. Nope, I got it just before. I'm assuming she's about to Mega Evolve. I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion. Here it comes. Chandelure Mega Evolve. Finish them. Show me Mega Chandelure. I haven't actually seen it yet. I've just seen it was in the list. It's just gonna become like a fancier chandelier, right? Ooh, it's got like glittery eyes. Oh, Water Pulse is finally a powered up move, or whatever it's called. The alpha move, plus move, plus move. That's cool. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong, I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course, M is the greatest detective in all of Lumios, and he's a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see, and what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling the Zia Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. Yet it is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. And you had to come and find me. I had no idea what's causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Oh, she's the Fist of Justice? Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing. It's true then. He's my opponent for my next promotion match. Yourself. Don't touch it. Don't touch the phone. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly. Obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. Love the quiet down here and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. She has such a good design! I love her dumb hat. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. I knew she was too unique to just be a generic background character. New side quests? New side quests. Who needs... Actually, how are you the only one that still needs... level? What? You've been pretty much the only thing I've been battling with. How are you still the lowest level? Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. The idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you, silly. Let's battle. Okay. I think I'm ready. If you're not too scared of focus energy, let's battle. Sure. That's a spirit. Let's do this. Foco. Dichao? I keep using Water Pulse. It's never gonna... Oh, it actually hit. Oh. Jesus Christ. I'm using so much healing. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Guess. Now you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. What happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. There, perfect focus. Okay. Ooh, scope lens. Speaking of critical hits. What level was that Litwick? Oh, it's not ready to evolve yet. It's like in the 40s, right? Oh, another elevator that's gonna get fixed? This elevator's been on the fritz recently. You can usually get it up and running again with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we're gonna need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have two categories of attacking moves, you know, physical and special. You check a move's category from the same screen you'd use to change a Pokemon's moves. The icon for physical moves will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. Pokemon gave this elevator a wallop with a fighting type physical move. I think that'd fix it. Some of these are so oddly specific. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. You sure this machine's okay? It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This elevator would have been stuck without you. Uh-huh. A muscle band. One more... yeah. What's everyone doing here at the docks? What's up, docs? We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a mega ring. You must be a formidable trainer. All of you know that I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I want to capture some footage of... That lady is so tall? I guess she's a model. Of the wild Pokemon here in Lumios, up close and personal. With my Rotom phone. Also, what is this man's scarf doing? It's like... tied in... Wow. I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds, Carvana. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well... dangerous and scary. I was hoping I'd find some charitable trainers who would help me by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana. If so, could I capture some footage? I do have a Carvana. I have an Alpha Carvana. You better not get it some experience, so I'll have to go catch another one. Where is it? It is. Oh, I see you brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure. Alright, we got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. It's actually going to be a fight. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out, it's a Carvana. Help! Okay. Does this have stage fright? What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Director, I was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for, then? But now that I think about it, a Carvana that's scared of humans. Hmm? That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Oh, okay. I just feel bad for my fish. Poor thing. Who do I want to use? Well, I guess I'll still open with... maybe use Vivillon for this. Pretty well geared up for fighting types. And then I can switch to the Dene if needed. At last you've arrived. Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so I must grow stronger. I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. For both sides to enjoy these freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I'll prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, shall we begin our match? Yeah, alright. Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost to not break it. You don't even need to touch the phones, though. They're all, like, Rotom operated. I wish my phone was a different color. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power, strength is justice. The dialogue options are kind of weak for character selection in this game. It's always the same idea, but like worded differently. Okay. Oh, there's even lamps all around here. And oh, it's all ghost types. I did not make the connection. No, you stop that. Starting with Rock Blast. How dare you? When did Vivillon get so much HP? I guess because it's like my oldest team member, so it has a lot of EVs. Give me a break with these moves. Gonna heal again. Jesus. Can I get a quick cheeky heal in before you, I assume, Mega Evolve this fellow? I heard rumors of Mega Phalanx. Let's see. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. It's you've Voltroned, I see. Okay. Why was he so much easier than the other ones? Or they. Defeat, how incredibly unjust. So I'm rank D now? So CBA, 3 more. I'm sure they'll be perfectly normal and not with any kind of catch. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I didn't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. Oh. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give him my thanks. Token of gratitude for a fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Oh, okay. They really are just like gym leaders at this point. It was a good match. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you excuse me. Okay, let's wrap it up for the day, see what everyone has to say, and then tomorrow's mega threats. Is that sandwich getting more and more plain as time goes on? Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Alright, let's not be too on the nose about things. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. Oh, we're talking about Xerneas and Yveltal. I get it. You mean like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Yeah, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Do we not have to worry about Mega? Oh, I guess that's always the next day. Good morning. No sign of Tani or Lyda just yet. At last I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. Oh. Think nothing of it. I got them as for thanks for a sewing project and not my size. Hey, Tawny. Performance sneakers? You know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now. This scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What the? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello? The kid who this is you? The kid who lives in and helps out at Hotel Z? Not me. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? The money. What, so it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I heard the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Hey, you're right, especially since they've called two of us now. Can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, if they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Yes, thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Alright. Oh. The bad guys. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Do I have new wild zones? New side quests? Anything? Hey! What do we got? I was on 13, right? So 14. Okay, I recognize most of those. They're 15? Arvitar's down there. And so is Haunter. 16. Can I get a 16? No. But there are side quests. Okay, let me work on these new... Wait. And can I... Okay, so I can go get another ticket. Let me do that too. So I'll get these new wild zones taken care of and get the ticket and then be good to go next time. But that's it for now. So thanks for joining me. I'm back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.